Welcome everyone to another Game Informer Super Replay. Happy Friday. I am Andrew Reiner. Look at that. Look at Marcus Stewart. Super excited, smiling.
Yeah, I'm ready to...
Emoting, almost doing a Fortnite dance.
Is this what they do now in the Fortnite?
Well, it will be now. Now that it's on the internet, they will put it in the game. They are looking for all new dances. Okay. And then we also have Blake Hester here. Hello, sir.
Andrew Reiner, question at the top.
Yes.
How many years have we been doing replay?
Over a decade. 11, 12.
It took us 12 years to finally do a replay of the greatest game ever made.
Well,
but
wait,
here
when
we
did
are.
It come out? When did it come out?
This came out in 2013.
February 2013, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so
9 years.
Technically,
right.
We couldn't have done it.
Right. Well, we could have.
Unless we break space-time. Yeah, that's true.
It's our show. So it took us 9 years to finally replay the greatest game ever made.
Yeah. And replay is about older games. It's supposed to be. We've broken that rule. But back then, we were good about it. So I think we're right on time.
Yeah, this game's officially 2 generations old. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. And we got that sexy cyborg ninja himself riding there with his cool lightning sword. And yeah, I've said when we decided we were going to do this that I have... Oh, and just kicking off right off the back with a subscription. Thank you very much.
Snake Eater. Wow. It's Metal Gear.
Oh.
Themed subscription. I like it.
He might have to change your name for this stream, though. It's got to be a Raiden. Like, you got to be like Lightning Man or something.
One thing I got to call out, this episode, we're not going to play the game. We're just going to look at this title screen for an hour and a half.
It is pretty cool, right? Like, they really show you all the, like, nuts and bolts of Raiden's body.
Do you remember back in the day when title screens, if you wouldn't click in soon enough, it'd play, like, the trailer or a playthrough of a level or something? Games don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
You just get, like, a boat on the water.
Unless it's like an anime game and then you realize the thing they're showing, you're like, oh, I think this is spoiling the game. I don't think I should be watching this.
Dude, I used to love that as a kid. I would like boot up a new game before I would start it. I would like sit at the title screen and then let whatever the thing that was going to play eventually play. I was all about it.
Okay, we were playing on normal. Should I play the tutorial?
Yes.
Is the tutorial like a story thing? I don't know.
No, but you should play it. It's gonna help. The thing that stops everyone with Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, which, to be clear, is the greatest game ever made, is the parry system. And this is the only place it's gonna teach you. If you don't pay attention in this tutorial, you're gonna have to like go online during replay and try to learn it. The game does a bad job outside of this like 1 minute section of teaching you its most important mechanic.
Hey, Blake.
What's up?
Does Doctor have anatomy?
Does Doctor have anatomy? Leo's cat?
No, the Doctor we just saw on screen. He was like Max Headroom.
Yeah, no, you see him. You see him.
Okay.
He's part of the merry band of cast of characters.
Thank you again. Another sub.
Look at us. And everyone that is a new subscriber has immediate access to Game Informer's Discord. Holly Spice Wolf, hello, I'm glad you're here. She put it in the chat. You can just scroll up and you can see the link that will get you there. But you have to be a subscriber.
Hold on.
To hang with the coolest people in the world.
Really quick, I just want to back up. Dick Grayson 3 saying the last Metal Gear I played was the original on the NES. I'm interested to see what's become of it.
This is an interesting like check-in point on the series.
I'm not sure this is going to be indicative of what happened with the overall series, but it might be the best place to check in on what became of Metal Gear.
I mean, you started with the first game, and this is chronologically the last game in the series.
Right.
So, you get a little bit of a book in there a bit.
It's also the best game in the series.
So I'm going to ask you guys what you guys think of this game, because the reason we're playing this is that I've been on record of saying that I played this game at launch and I thought it was just okay. But when I saw in the years that came since, the sort of like cult following this game has gotten since then, and all the internet memes with the senator guy and all that stuff, I'm like, wow, people really like this game more than I remember. it's like it made me want to revisit it. What about you, Reiner? Did you dig this game when it came out, or?
I did. It has a tough legacy because it's standing next to a giant, right? Like the Metal Gear Solid series is revered as one of the best. Every entry, people say 2's the best, 3, 4. People love those games. So for this to be such a deviation, I think took a lot of people by surprise, me included. But it's fun and it works well. And this is Raiden in the best light you'll see him in the series, right? Like, I think it's cool. It's too bad it didn't get a sequel.
Yeah. Also, Reiner, did you call him Raiden? Because we might have to adjust that. Okay, that's Raiden is the other Lightning Man. But
they both have white hair, so I could be forgiven.
That's true. That's a good point. All right. And yeah, and I want to make clear that I'm a huge Metal Gear fan. So, and I love Platinum and I love stylish action. So again, when this game's announced here, like, okay, that's different, but it's got all the things that I like in it. So, bring it on. And I think people forget this game was in development for like years, and it was like one of those games that would disappear for a while, and you're like, are they still making that Raiden game? And then it would come back, and before it eventually came out. And again, I thought it was like, this is all right, but I don't know. I want to see how it holds up. Blake, you said this is the best game ever made in the history of forever. Why is that? Like, did you play this at launch, or was it one that you came to later?
No, I didn't play this game until 2020.
Oh my.
A baffling time to play this game. I think it legitimately is like one of the most fun games ever made.
You got a parry, man.
Oh, is that? Oh.
No, they haven't taught the parry yet, I don't think, have they?
I think the command
was
was
on screen there.
Yeah, I think it was, but I think I did so well that they were like, whatever, you just killed that guy.
We got to be careful not to talk over cutscenes, like classic replay.
Right.
I'm not gonna do that. The cutscenes in this game are too long.
But we could have commentary, but we got to pay attention to the story.
Okay.
All right, 3 years.
I'm gonna put a pin in what I was saying.
There are subtitles too, so that helps. This is the beginning of Civil War. That's T'Challa and his dad.
Snake Eater, I would push back on this slightly.
And one very able advisor. Thank you, sir. Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
See, it is Raiden.
Mr. Prime Minister.
What a cool name. Someone call you Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well.
Duke, I agree with that.
And chat, let us know if we all sound okay. Audio levels, all that good stuff.
Private military companies.
Duke, I agree with you, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, the security can mean many things.
There's a saying I like.
Uh-oh.
One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same
I
about
guess.
you, Mr. Prime Minister.
There's a saying I like.
What's happening?
Whoever smelt it, dealt it.
Hold on.
The fart in the hand keeps the other in the sheath. Uh-oh. How many years do you think until we get to the point where cyborg ninjas are just a thing that exists?
I think climate change will take us out before we get anything cool in our future like this.
I mean, things are gonna get hot, not cool instead.
I'd like to point out we're not allowed to curse in our videos, but we just watched a man be chopped in half. Blood spurt everywhere.
Blake, he's fine.
Oh, okay, sorry. It was just a boo-boo.
Yeah. Flesh wound.
Yeah. Nothing a Band-Aid can't fix.
Oh, Spud, that's a good point. We're gonna have to turn the game off. Spud, you playing this still? Let me know in the comments below.
Did you say we need to turn the game up? Is that
I said turn it off.
Oh. Well, thanks for coming to replay, everyone.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get the money out of there.
Yes, sir.
So this game, I forget, takes place several years after the end of Metal Gear Solid 4.
Right.
Which was the debut of Cyborg Ninja Raiden, which is maybe the biggest overcorrection in video game history, because, you know, famously he debuted in Metal Gear Solid 2, and there was a portion of the fan base that just did not like him and thought he was lame.
Stay calm.
And
They were wrong.
yeah, like, I like Raiden. I was never that person that was like, ew, what? He's just not as cool as Snake to me. That's like the only thing he has against him, which is like, that's not fair to him, you know? It's like, but he's like fine, but in Metal Gear 4, like, just the way they went out of their way to make him the coolest character possible, to kind of almost stick it to those fans of like, yeah, you like Raiden now, don't you? He's a cool cyborg. And then he kind of winds up stealing the show in that game, I would argue. There we go.
Wow.
That's how I feel writing my articles for Game Informer. I pull my keyboard out like that. A $20 Logi keyboard. Target.
It's just pulsating electricity.
Yeah.
That must be dangerous.
Okay, as I was saying, I do genuinely think this is like one of the best games ever made. It's definitely one of Platinum's best games, and they've made some of the best games ever made. So process of elimination.
Okay.
I think the blade mode is one of the cooler mechanics, up there with like bullet time.
You mean
It's
this
like my
thing here?
favorite. Yeah. You don't got the free blade, the slowdown free
Yeah,
blade thing.
where you like just surgically dismember people.
Very cool.
All right, hold on.
I
wait,
also
Oh, I
there
can't-
it is.
I
You
think,
almost got it.
Is he dead? I might be able to still. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Okay.
No. I also think it's interesting. I know a lot of people have talked and wrote at length about this, but like the game's kind of new lease on life via memes. Ironically enough, given the game and the series' emphasis on the literal definition of memes. I don't know. It's an interesting game to play these days. I think it's
I chopped the tree down.
I think it's a far more intelligent game than people remember it as. Just possibly hampered by the fact it has some of the dumbest dialogue in history.
And
also-
overkill.
It's also like a strangely, despite the fact it's like hyper political, it's a politically confused game. I think it's like never quite sure where it sits and what it believes, but like I don't know. I think it's just a very interesting game mechanically and narratively.
I can't wait to see the political commentary that it has after, you know, the last decade of our politics here in the United States.
Well, that's the thing about it, right? Like I mean, this is like one of those things. Granted, this game was not written by Hideo Kojima. It wasn't developed by Kojima Productions. They like handed it off when they kind of were struggling with it to Platinum. I believe it was written by someone within Kojima Productions, but it wasn't written by Hideo. But like Kojima, whether through some Nostradamus foresight or just stumbling his way forward into these like prescient predictions about how the world will end up, this game kind of follows that trend where like Senator Armstrong is like weirdly fitting in the 2020s. I don't know how intentional that was, if they really were like, this is really gonna land in 12 years, or if they just kind of like stumbled their way into that.
I think they said,
like,
we really hope this doesn't land in 12 years.
Yeah, right. Like, but when you play it and you hear that famous Senator Armstrong monologue at the end, and it is like strange how hard it hits these days.
Spud says,
Wait.
Senator Armstrong says, "Make America great again."
Oh boy.
Spud said he was the one who coined the phrase, Which isn't quite true because Ronald Reagan used that term, but this
true.
game, Senator Armstrong in this game does say "Make America Great Again."
Do you think Donald Trump is a huge Revengeance fan? Like he played
He
this
is.
and
Yeah. He's,
I would be
if you ever
shocked-
took his shirt off, you'd see a Raiden
Yeah.
tattoo.
Oh boy. Okay, which way are we going here?
Duke, that's a fair point, and I'm not convinced Kojima's doing any of this intentionally rather than just stumbles into this the way The Simpsons do.
What was that quote he had where he's like, I really want my next game to be like a happier thing because he's tired of being right about his just like dystopian.
Is that a real quote? That's funny.
Yeah, like just.
But outside of this, like, I don't know, big budget games these days, they're not fun anymore. Like, they just want to be like sour all the time and make you feel bad.
Right.
And this game's whole thing is like, I mean, outside the narrative and all that, like playing it is just a commitment to being the most fun thing possible. I wish there were more games like this, like Platinum's whole MO is like, what if games were fun to play from start to finish? And this game is like the peak of that philosophy for me.
Yeah. Also,
It
look
rolls.
how quickly.
Wow!
I mean, he's just copying what I did, but.
Marcus, how do you feel about the parry system? So
I
far?
haven't done it yet because I skipped past that tutorial, so I was gonna wait for the next combat encounter to actually try to do it because it's like X and something, right?
I think it's up on both the thumbsticks.
Wait, both? I was like,
I
how's
think
that
so,
gonna
yeah.
work?
I think so.
So I gotta press a button too.
You'll hit a point like 45 minutes in where you just won't be able to progress if you can't figure out that parry.
All right. Oh no.
I'd toss salad with those double blades. Those things look like they're useful.
Be cool to entertain at
ever-
parties.
Y'all ever watch Frasier? Toss salad and scrambled
Yeah.
eggs?
Oh, that was the code name for this project.
Pinglini, I said what I said.
What if Niles
have-
was a
Say your
cyborg?
check.
What do you
Be
want
cool.
with the Prime Minister?
You can have a depressing story about child soldiers and the radicalization of America and be a fun game. Someone let Naughty Dog know that.
Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
Parry wall is real.
What?
Business
Oh,
ain't
Duke
been
is
the
saying
same
attack
since they
button
shut
plus
down
aim the
SOP.
stick in the enemy's direction. There you go.
Okay. I'll try it in the next
Break from the
encounter.
economy.
I thought it was both
Well,
sticks.
some of us like that economy.
Once you
How's
get
an
the
honest
parry,
warmonger
it's like
supposed to
very
make a living?
forgiving. Like I feel like it's a huge
This
window.
is your answer.
Ryan's VO in this. This is your answer.
Do it.
Don't worry now. I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
Right.
Can you guys grumble in a good way?
Does it rumble?
No, can you grumble like him? Like, "Ugh."
That sounds.
Yeah, you're clearing your throat.
Yeah.
I don't think I can. I smoked for a long time. It just gave me vocal fry, not like a cool rumble.
Is this the quickest Metal Gear game in terms of immediately putting you in a fight against a Metal Gear?
I think so. And how funny is it that the entire, like, for 25 years, they were like, these are these unbeatable war machines, and it's the first boss in this game. And you
Yeah, like it used to be like they build up to
destroy
it.
it. Yeah, like, Raiden chops this thing literally in half within 20 minutes of this game.
Oh wait, did I do it? Okay. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh, I exit out of it somehow. Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
think maybe you have to hold the trigger while you do it.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Wait, can I knock? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Snake Eater's saying you have to hold it, Marcus.
Okay. Well, there goes his leg. Okay, here we go. Zendatsu!
Yeah, let's go. Don't forget the vertical slices.
Oh yeah, I don't want to skimp out on those. There we go. Wait, okay, I thought that was still a cutscene.
Are we doing a super replay of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Check the
game's
marquee, Blake.
Oh,
We're seeing
This
all
is the
this.
rest of your night. Yeah, this is the rest of your night. We're not
Yeah.
stopping until we're done.
that's fine. This is a short game.
Standing here, I realize we're playing this whole game.
Blake, next episode, can we set up a fourth cam so you could be building a Gundam?
Dude,
Oh.
yeah, I got my Gundam parts right here. I was building on my lunch break. Build the Master Grade Sand Rock right now.
Do they
Is
sell?
there a model of a Metal Gear you can build.
I was
Yes,
just about
there
to ask
is.
that.
Can I expense it though? It's $70.
How do you know this already?
Because I look at it at Hub Hobby every time I go, and I want it so bad. But yes, I would absolutely do that if you'll let me expense it.
Which Metal Gears do they have? Like all of them you can buy?
They have they have Sahelanthropus, but that's like out of print, so can't get it for like retail prices.
Right.
But the Hub Hobby in Minnesota has Metal Gear Rex.
Ooh.
I don't remember the scale, but
Dude, you should get that. I would like to see you build a Metal Gear.
That'd be
Look.
cool if you built that during the stream.
all you have to say is I can expense. I will do it.
Get out of here.
I'm gonna build the suspense.
Yeah, I'm trying to build the expense.
Can I reach his mouth? It looks like they could. But maybe you gotta take his legs out first.
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
Crater's saying it's 1/100. Hub Hobby.
Come here, you. Those legs. I'll say this is a very cool start to this game.
Yeah.
Because it kind of makes you excited, like, oh, if they're starting with a Metal Gear, then what else do they got in store? If this is just the opening act, you know?
The answer is nothing. No.
Yeah, believe it or not, the rest of this game is a total snooze fest. Marcus, you can parry those leg stomps.
Okay, I'm afraid. But I can try it.
Maybe someone in chat correct me, but I don't know if there are any attacks in this game you can't actually parry.
Could I parry that laser
okay,
beam?
no,
that
I don't think you can. Okay, I immediately take that back.
Yeah, like, I parried that. That would have been cool if I could.
I guess to my point, you can at least parry a lot of things that in other games, would be the please avoid attacks.
I am annoyed with him constantly jumping away and have to run over to him. Use the ninja. What is the ninja dodge? I don't know how to ninja dodge.
Not that.
Is it just jump? What is the ninja? Blake, what's the ninja dodge?
Oh, I think it's just slide. I don't know. I don't dodge in this game. I don't dodge. I parry, dude. Snake Eater has a good point. There are red attacks that you can't parry. So really, I'm talking out of my whole butt right now.
Wow.
So they, like, cause that when he brings his foot down, there's like an outline, like of red dots. Does that mean it's unblockable or unparryable?
Yeah. No, wait. I think those were missiles falling.
Oh, I thought it was like the trajectory of his foot. Like, you see it?
Oh, so maybe you can dodge those. I've actually never played this game.
All right. Wait. Okay. Here we go.
I'll be right back. Don't do anything cool without me.
You just beat a boss.
All right. His last leg. Yes, sir. Look at that. None of these bullets touching me. Wait, what's he doing? Oh! Oh, I was almost not ready for that. Yeah. Why?
This is my favorite song.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I wake up to it as my alarm.
That would probably be a good way to get, hyped for the day. It might not be a bad idea. Yeah, what a cool guy.
Very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
Let's see, what was my Zendatsu score? Oh, nothing. I got a C for that?
He's on the other side of that collapsed building. Go.
I mean,
All right, try again.
All right, get back
Start
up.
the game over.
That seemed like a B performance to me, but all right. All right, wait.
Nice couch acrobatics.
Q. Alright. So the big thing with this game, like the entire marketing revolved around the whole cut everything mechanic and how a lot of the environment is destructible except for this desk, but you get the idea. Which at the time was like super cool, just tech-wise. But one of the things that I was critical of this game was and this is probably more on me in terms of my expectations, but I took that as literally everything could be cut. Like this wall here could be cut. Like that desk, I think I should be able to cut. And I remember thinking that it wasn't there wasn't enough creative instances of using the cutting in the environment for battles where, like, in my mind, I was like, well, I want to cut down, like, a balcony and just have it crash on a bunch of dudes. And you can kind of do that, but...
Are we live?
We should be.
Cool. I got a raptor. Chat, let us know how things are looking. Sorry for the interruption in your viewing here, but hopefully you come back here and watch.
Yeah, this game, like someone mentioned, is too much for OBS to handle, apparently. Let's cut this up and take it out on all this furniture here and this tree. That's really satisfying. I forgot how satisfying that actually was.
Can you guys hear this when it makes sound?
I heard a little scratchy sound. Is that what that was? Is that a raptor? Is it supposed to make the raptor sound? Does it? Does it do the caw like the cough?
Yeah, he screams. His name is Beta. He's a baby raptor.
Oh. Oh, here we go. Other Metal Gear fight. Okay, here we go. Wait, what? Oh. Blake, what do I do?
Sorry, I'm on Twitter.
Gotcha.
Fight. Just fight. Jump.
Wait, did I die?
Yeah, you got hit by his beam.
Oh, he did the scream, the Raiden! Did I die in 2 hits? Is that what just happened there? Okay.
Yeah, that was it.
Alright, let's try it. Take from the top. Alright.
Sorry, Dick Grayson. Hopefully, smooth sailing from here.
Yeah. Thanks for your patience, everyone. Oh boy. Wait, okay. I'm trying to jump over it, but... Okay, there we go.
Also, Dick Grayson, sorry about your Titans in the most recent issues of DC Comics Dark Crisis. It's not looking good.
What if they did a reboot of Remember the Titans, but it was the Teen Titans, and Denzel Washington was like their coach? You know, like he's like trying to teach them to be a good superhero team.
I like it.
Yeah, like that's how he retired from football and he needed more of a challenge after that.
It'd be part of the multiverse, right? Like they run into him.
Yeah.
On Earth 6.
That feels like one of the few things Denzel Washington hasn't done is play a superhero in anything. And I don't know if he's too like prestigious for that, but
who could he be? He could be like Galactus or something.
Yeah, probably like a voiceover kind of thing for someone. I want like angry Denzel Washington talking about how he's gonna devour the galaxy and Earth. Like I want the Malcolm X performance, but for Galactus. Am I supposed to hit these? What?
Yeah, you can't. Also, Dick Grayson, thank you so much for what you said.
He's below half health. We're doing pretty good. I only got hit like once, it looks like. Wait, can I get in there? Alright. Yeah. Get up, dude. Get him!
Just wild to think Konami is sitting on a gold mine with the Metal Gear games.
Well, I mean, Reiner, I don't know if you saw, but they announced that the new pachinko machine for the anniversary of the first game or whatever. What else would you do with that?
Look, I hate to be the devil's advocate here, but that pachinko machine's gonna make more money for them than all the Metal Gear games combined ever did. Like I hate to say it, but it's just true.
Like,
you could do both, right? You could keep making Metal Gear games, and then sell them as pachinko machines 10 years later. And
my assumption has always just been those games are popular, but not as popular as we think to justify the absorbent cost Kojima was required.
Do you think it's like a Metroid situation?
I think it's just like when your other game series at the time is, Pro Evolution Soccer. It's like, why would you be, like, from a business standpoint, why would you be doing these, like, prestige games? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it sucks.
Oh, wait, what the? Oh, what was that button combination there? It was like a stick and a trigger? Was that what that was?
Yeah, hold the right trigger and then push
Oh, it
forward
was just
so
the
you
ninja
can
run.
up.
Okay, yeah, it got like a split second to decipher that. Okay.
Yeah, Dick Grayson, I saw it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Look at that. Running the... Like, but Blake, you see this, right? You can't make this a pachinko machine. You could... This is $1 million seller.
Yeah, you
no,
can.
I'm not saying I don't want Metal Gear games to exist. I'm just saying, business-wise, I understand why maybe they don't exist. You know?
No, I see what you're saying. Yeah, wait. Uh-oh. Don't eat me.
I wonder what Metal Gear Solid 5 cost.
Oh God, like you play Metal Gear Solid 5 and you're like, yeah, I kind of get why they stopped paying money for these.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Like
enough.
every frame of that is like more expensive than most other video games.
The only video game you can clearly see the line where they ran out of money.
Yeah, and yet they still had more money than most countries do. Like, it makes sense that Konami was like, not to say Konami didn't treat its employees very bad. I think that was well documented. But
B, by the way, I just want to call that out on that boss fight.
B for badass, Marcus. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, someone should buy the game rights for Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Let Konami keep the pachinko rights.
Yeah. What studio would you
Win-win.
want? Like, what studio would you want to see make a new Metal Gear? Like, who do you think you could do it justice?
That is a really interesting question. Like, if you're continuing with kind of the open world concept, maybe Sony Bend.
Oh, interesting choice.
But when it comes to storytelling chops, that's a whole different proposition.
Because I feel like the worst thing you could do is to try to emulate Kojima's like quirkiness.
Maybe the team that did Death Stranding.
Oh yeah, those guys.
Right. An unidentified roadrunner is headed your way.
Let's see. Should I be cutting this stuff? What about like? I'm trying to think. I almost thought of like Naughty Dog for a second. What if you gave it to like a Sucker Punch? I don't know. Like Sucker Punch open world, like what they did with like Ghost of Tsushima. They can make a pretty solid open world game, and they just got the Metal Gear license. That might be interesting.
No.
Ooh, no. Wait, he's not.
That is disgusting.
Oh, he's not dead? Oh, I guess that was like a graze.
What about all the good things war
Oh
has
my,
done for
oof.
us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about
Blake, you didn't say this game was violent.
jobs, technology, a common
I can't hear you, Blake.
It's not violent. What are you talking about? It's all make-believe. It's not real. It's a video game.
Right.
Yeah, that guy just got a shave. But some people saw that he was getting cut, but that's not the case.
Yeah, clutch that throat. Yeah, chat, let us know who do you think, what studio could make a good Metal Gear game. Assuming they stick with like the stealth stuff.
war a chance.
Why did he wait that long to kill that guy if that was like his intention anyway? Just gone.
He could still be alive.
It cut to him later in the grass, he's just holding his chin and not the gaping hole in his chest. Oh, these guys are bad news.
IO Interactive,
Ooh, actually, that's
Commander Cool says.
that
Yeah.
I think that's the right answer. Yeah, I don't think you top that. Very good.
Duke Faison says 100% platinum or from software.
From software.
Get that guitar up, Blake. It's a good jam.
Blake, have you covered any of the songs in this game?
No, I'm not that good at guitar.
Oh, here
No, but there was recently a video I watched on YouTube where a bunch of people covered one of them, like re-recorded and everything, and I think had a couple of the original musicians. It was really, really cool.
Blake,
They, like-
you just released an album.
I did. Well, the band I'm in did. It wasn't solely me, but I did. Ari. The album Days, Weeks, Months, Years.
Oh boy. Okay.
It's very good. Very,
Thank
very
you
good.
so much. I'm taking this moment to shamelessly drop a link to it in chat.
Oh boy. Oh,
Thank you very much.
Blake, can you? Is there a lock on? There has to be, right?
I think so. You're also supposed to lose this fight.
Oh, okay. I don't feel bad then. Do I still get graded for it?
I don't know.
That's what I really care about. If I'm gonna lose, I would like to lose in style. All right. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah. How do you lock on to people?
You got this, man.
Yeah. Well, according to Blake, I don't think I'm supposed to get this.
Yeah, you're not supposed to get it. Don't
But he's
get
making it look good.
Whatever you do not win, Marcus.
All right. Oh, I stopped whatever you're gonna do there. There you go. Let me show you some Zendatsu. Okay, there we go.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose.
What? What are you saying? Oh.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No. My sword is a tool of justice.
That's what I say about my fork when I eat.
Glad you said.
I was accidentally muted, but that one really got me, Reiner.
He just lit his sword on fire. That's pretty cool.
Let's play as this guy instead.
You can in one of the DLCs.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
What's his name? Isn't Jetstream Sam?
Yeah.
Right? Oh boy. Ryan, you are not doing too good in this fight.
If you name your kid Jetstream, what do you name the second kid?
Like
Soda stream.
Reiner, are you all right? You're
live
almost clear
stream?
of the tunnel. Just hang on.
Live stream's pretty good.
Oh, there's no way to go here. Could I just walk back? Can you just let me go, sir? I just gotta get out of here. Understandable. Have a nice day. You win. Oh no! What's he doing?
You're no match for me.
Am I just...
That's a little taunting.
He's just following me. It's okay, dude. I'll see myself out here.
Oh, Starscream. That is the perfect name, Holly Spice Wolf. Jetstream and
This is
Starscream.
what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight.
Is Starscream the best Transformer name?
It's over.
Yes. A lot of them are pretty lame and don't make any sense. If they're from an alien planet, there's someone named Bumblebee.
Oh yeah, that's always true. Like, has that ever been explained in canon?
I don't know. Probably.
This is like that scene in Uncharted 2. That one?
Guys, he said the line.
No, sorry, it was Lost Legacy.
You missed it. He said the line.
What? Oh, it's a perfect storm.
No, the guy in the gun. He said, "Kept you waiting, huh?" Like, I see you, Metal Gear Rising. He almost missed that, by the way. You saw that?
How great would that be?
I saw that gesture. He tried to play it off, like, just like I planned.
Hey, that's that guy that makes those pillows.
Oh no. He's just shooting a bunch of My Pillows. Oh man, he's gonna.
It's really political.
I mean, yeah, like
Well, as I said, the game very prescient, you know? It was,
Platinum. Yeah, Platinum was a big fan of this guy at the time, and they're like, I'm sure he won't become a problem in a decade. Help me. So I'm confused. And explain, maybe I got the timeline mixed up, but this is after Metal Gear Solid 4, right? And in that game, Raiden had like the weird milk blood, but here he was bleeding out his normal blood. And I know at the end of the game he gets like a regular body, but it's still like a robot body. It just looks like a person. What happened? Why did the blood change? Unless I'm...
Food coloring.
Okay. He just injected it in his veins.
Congrats on an achievement.
Yeah, an old achievement too. I've forgotten what those old ones look like almost.
was that a Steam or an Epic achievement you just got?
Different body model, says Duke Faison.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's the Blackbird from X-Men.
Remember when we were kids, the stealth bomber was like a big deal?
Yeah.
Is that thing still around?
Well, it's too stealthy. We wouldn't know. We
Oh.
wouldn't be able to see it. Yeah.
That's a good point, yeah. It might be outside right now.
Hey, look out your window.
I like that plane because it just looked like what the real version of like the Bat plane would look like.
I think there was a movie. Oh, we got a cutscene.
Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, relax, enjoy the pillow.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor,
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
absorbing their
That guy has
electrolytes.
too much
I got
forehead.
it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the world come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
Would you guys ever let your hair get to that point to where like that's all that's left is in the back? You don't like would you still hang on to that or you just finally accept and just shave it off?
I shave it off. I could do that.
I know you miss me.
It'd be like Gallagher. Just get me some watermelons.
There are watermelons in this game. though.
That's true.
Oh, Ludacris is in this.
Of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the
No, I still got a
terrorists,
bunch up
restore the
top, but
rightful government.
not much.
What's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brainjacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime.
That guy's very animated, even though he's not really like. It doesn't look like he's on video. He doesn't really need to be doing all the hand stuff.
Leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre
There's
of
a weird
2015
running
and
bit
last
in
year's
this
terrorist
game
in Georgia.
where
And his arms
the
supplier,
girl there
none other
keeps
than Desperado
knocking her
enforcement
coffee off the
of
counter,
laws.
but almost knocking it off, and the guy keeps moving it for her. It happened for the
I
entire
remember that.
runtime of the game. It's yeah.
Yes.
I have no clue why.
Problem is jet stream
Just a visual gag, right?
Yeah,
You think
but
that's
like
so-
constantly.
Yeah. You think
When
that's
it
something
happens,
that-
let's laugh as hard as we can.
Oh, okay, cool, for sure.
I thought it was gonna happen there. I was gonna ask, like, is that something that's gonna happen at Platinum, like every day? And they're like, we should put this in the game. Like, Kamiya's always
I
about
don't
to knock his
know.
coffee over.
I don't know. I don't know if Kamiya worked on this one actually.
You know, he's in the office though. Oh man.
That's awesome.
That's how airplanes should like drop us off. Like instead of going through the whole like hitting a landing strip, we all just get like lowered in these individual pods and we just get shot to our destination.
I'd do it if I could make a splash like that.
Yeah, they train you how to do the flip to minimize the impact.
Before you can get on the plane, you got to show you can do the flip.
Raiden, you landed safely, huh?
All right.
Head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on codec if you have questions.
Okay, the stealth bomber. I wanted to ask a question about this. See if you guys know this. Little bit of trivia. Question for you. There was a movie in the 80s about an android boy who pilots a stealth bomber. Do you remember the name of the movie?
In
the
Android
80s?
It's an acronym. The movie name is an acronym.
live action.
Yep.
Oh, a cat.
It's not. It's a cat.
Oh,
Did you notice the cat dodged out of the way of your sword?
yeah, I remember that about this game. That all the cats do little backflips when you try to hit them. Just like that.
That cat can get on a plane.
Oh yeah, it's true. A movie.
Oh, there it is.
Wait, did Blake?
Crocodile nailed it. Daryl.
Oh, I've never
never
seen
heard of
it,
that.
but I've heard of it. Yeah.
I've never heard that.
I don't think I knew that that's what it was. That it was about a stealth bomber, but
And
That's
a
at least
child
within
that
my
piloted
mind.
one.
Yeah, he was very skilled.
Was
that
that-
android boy?
was that movie in the same vein of like a Short Circuit?
Yes, and like
Nice try, but it won't do any
Cloak and
good to
Dagger,
state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh?
which is not based on the Marvel characters.
To the disappointment of everyone that went in the theater to see it.
Those movies are great. I bet they're just parable now.
Yeah, I cannot remember the last time I saw Short Circuit. I'm kind of surprised that hasn't been rebooted, unless Chappie kind of counts. Did you guys see Chappie?
What's that one?
Basically modern day Short Circuit, like
Oh,
cute robot thing with adult people getting into an adventure and bonding.
I saw one where Hugh Jackman's like training robots or
Real
box
Steel.
or something. Yeah.
The Rock'em Sock'em Robots movie. I saw that in theater. That movie's
I
fun.
liked it.
It is a
Yeah, I
fun
liked
movie.
it.
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes.
Don't say that.
Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNC muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb. What
Wait, I think it's gonna happen.
Could resist, and
Okay,
cyborgs
yeah.
Okay,
see
get
that
ready,
mug?
guys.
See that mug?
thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle.
Courtney
Nations
Collins.
start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are often
Oh,
They still don't even count
That
the
classic
efficient
platinum, my
jackhammer.
god.
With SOP out of the picture, private military
gonna look that up, see if-
on the market. We got
There's a story behind it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name, only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes
Okay,
you
let's
wonder.
see. Metal
This
Gear
brother finally
Rising
Yeah.
coffee mug.
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Okay,
See-
so a lot of people just selling Metal Gear Rising coffee mugs.
Is the coffee mug a picture of the guy moving the coffee mug?
Oh, that would be so good.
Take innocent lives for money.
You could probably just do that yourself. Just print a screenshot, put on the mug, be
I'm
good to
just
go.
the Reaper. Damn,
So it's impossible to
Cold, right?
wait.
Even for you.
Okay, hold on.
Anyway,
The woman's mug has an MGS style question mark for its handle. I didn't notice that.
time to increase
Ooh.
the peace.
Would it be comfortable to hold a question mark? I guess the loop is big enough for your palm could, yeah. All right, A. There we go. First A of the game. Won't be the last.
Well done.
Is A the highest? Is there S rank, Blake?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. I need to know.
I can't find out why they do that. I guess we're going to just have to ask Platinum Games.
Yeah. What was up with that?
Raiden,
Yeah, why are you doing that?
give me your status.
Looks clear.
Boys.
No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolsaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a desperado captain.
Mistral.
Go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city.
Oh, look at
Do
this
not
art.
let your guard down.
How high res is this? Okay. Oh wait, I can cut this probably, right?
Nice, man.
Yeah. I would love a remaster of this game or like a remake to see just how modern physics systems, like how much more we could cut and how much better it would look.
Sequel. Give us part 2.
Yeah.
Really quick, I'm sorry, got a big announcement. Spud GG saying that they just finished Metal Gear Rising while watching us play Metal Gear Rising. So round of applause real
Wow.
quick.
Oh.
We can get a round of applause for
Right now?
Spud.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
right now.
It's
right
like
now.
Inception,
Round of
isn't it?
Yeah.
applause. Good work. Good work. Hell yeah. How many tries Armstrong
To the
take
lower
you,
corridor,
Casey?
I see.
Oh boy.
Try to flank them or approach from behind.
What if I just murder them outright? I don't need to sneak. Oh, is there? Oh, there's Assassin's Creed. Like a little. There we go. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's right.
It's overkill.
Excellent, Raiden.
Excellent. Alright. I don't think this is a game that hides things in crates. There might not be a real purpose to doing this.
It's just fun.
Yeah. Hollow chip. I gotta remember what all those weird pickups I'm
Take that
getting are
remaining
actually
thoroughfare.
for.
You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data. to
10
construct
tries?
your
It's pretty
AR
difficult.
display.
Yeah.
Huh. Some civilians are still in the city.
You
That is
started
not
the game
good.
over when you all started? Is that true? You did? You just played the entirety of the game?
Wait, you
Casey?
speed ran the game?
Ah, these small cutscenes, you can fly through this game, dude.
Hey, Snake Eater's saying, Marcus, whenever you get the blue slowdown, that means you can slice and dice.
Oh yeah, I've done it. A few times. Yeah. Oh, is this guy? I was like, can this guy actually die? Or
Yeah, he can. He super can.
Okay. Wait, did I just cut him? Wait,
No,
what?
The guy got up and shot him.
Oh, I like how he prioritized that. Like, I just got hit. Well, let me shoot this guy and then deal with the guy that's trying to slice me in half.
And then Duke Faison says, if you hold the Zandatsu button, you could scoop out their spine after stealth kill.
Oh, I just did it. Yeah,
That's what the Predator does. I have to watch that movie, the new Predator movie.
Oh, Prey? Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. It's not called Predator.
It's supposed to be pretty good, right? I feel like that.
Yeah,
the
people are saying
general
that's
buzz.
like, you should do that with Alien next.
Because it's like a prequel, right? Does it really
Yep.
do any? I haven't seen the last one with the last one was the one with Adrian Brody, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that
Predators.
Yeah. Was that any good?
It's okay. I think they're all okay.
Yeah. It's like the first one is the only like actually really great one.
No. Predator 2 is very good too.
Is it better than 1? Where do you rank them?
No, I mean you can't. Well, with Arnold, it was just epic. Putting the mud on, their game of cat and mouse.
Yeah.
But Predator 2, was that Danny Glover
Yeah.
in his action prime? It's an incredible movie. Some great humor. The way that starts with that gang and the Predator there, oh, it's so good.
Man. I need to rewatch Predator. I have not seen 1 and 2 in a really long time. I have to see how those hold up. Because I love Predator. Like, Predator 1, I remember watching it as a kid and just feeling so tense at everything and being so scared of the Predator.
Look at this guy.
Oh, what were these things called again?
Is that a cow?
Yeah, the cow things from Metal Gear 4.
We live in a day and age where a new Predator movie comes out. Ooh. It's not called Predator, and it doesn't even go to theaters.
What a time to be alive. Oh, wait, Zandatsu! Okay,
Let's
I got it. There we go.
Let's
wow.
go.
That's an A+. We're going to get an A at the end of this one. All right. You can't actually straight up.
Oh, it's a
block,
gecko.
Right? That's right, geckos. Yeah, you can only parry, right? You can't actually just block. If I'm not mistaken. Okay.
Zangmaster says this is the leggy phase of Metal Gear.
Standing here, I realize. Nope, not today, buddy.
Nice.
It's a bad day for you. Come to the office. Oh, he's actually blocking some of it. Oh, wow. Give me their spine. That is a cool execution. Just ripping people's spines and smashing them. A. There we go.
Get out. There it is. Everybody,
Very good, Raiden.
round of applause in
Now,
chat real
keep
quick.
heading for refinery.
That's 2 A's in a row, right? Straight A's.
Duke Phazon saying no block, only parry.
Okay, it's changed sub weapon. I don't have any. Wait, or actually, no, yes I do. Oh, wait, hold up. How do I? I have grenades, right? Okay. How do I use grenades? Oh, let me ask, did you guys play this game like a Metal Gear game? Like, did you try to be stealthy at all, or did you just run up on it? Because I forgot you have the option of doing that. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. Because, like, yeah, that's probably not going to happen in this playthrough. How do I throw my grenade? I would like to do that.
Okay, hold on. I don't think it's the red that is the unblockable attack. I think it's maybe the orange. I don't know.
I mean, orange is a shade of red, basically.
Like, I feel like you could parry a lot of their kicks.
I have not parried anything in this game yet.
Okay.
Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, I messed that up, though.
Orange is not blockable. Red is, Casey saying. Red is blockable. Yellow is unblockable.
It seems like it would be the opposite.
Yeah.
They're geckos, but they moo like cows. That's what it is.
Is this how cows move?
Did you hear it? It was.
Like, oh, I thought you said move. I was like, I don't think cows run like this.
You've never seen a cow then.
Oh boy. Oh wait. Oh, was that a Zandatsu?
Oh.
Was that a Zandatsu? Oh, I want to know how to throw my grenade. I don't have time to figure it out.
What's wrong? Come on, buddy, answer me.
Oh, I die. I didn't even realize I was about to die.
Marcus, come on.
I'm sorry.
Marcus!
Wait, let me figure that out now.
We're going to be going for another 45 minutes here.
All right,
45 minutes.
how do
And then
I-
we're going to all check out and have a wonderful weekend.
There it is. All right, LB is how you throw your sub weapon. And yeah, since we're not being stealthy, the first person I see is getting sword in the gut. Oh, whoa, wow. Oh, hello.
What y'all
Hi.
doing this weekend? Ooh.
Reviewing 2 games.
What games? Just kidding. I know what game.
Metal Gear Solid.
Can I re-review this game for
Wow.
us? We gave a 7.7 pop.
What?
Yeah, isn't that wild? Doesn't that sound a little messed up?
Yeah,
You-
that's us. Who
Joe
did it?
Juba.
Was it
I
me?
think
Joe
that was-
Juba. Joe Juba. He gave it 7. Can I re-review it? We don't have to put we don't have to put the score on it where it changes it, but can I put my score on it?
You can.
Okay, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
next.
we could
When
bring,
we're done with this.
Yeah, you could bring back second
could do it.
opinions. And you could just put a
Okay.
little paragraph at the bottom.
And Joe's like decade old. Updated 2022.
Just second opinion. Yeah, I got something to say.
Do the corrected review.
Where's Joe Juba live? It has to be close. I could go over and talk to him about it.
What if
you
we
know.
remastered reviews? You know, you remaster games. Let's just like you rewrite the review and
Yeah.
it's a remaster.
Polygon used to do this thing where their reviews would be regularly updated as games got significant updates, and the scores would change too. And I always thought that was a really cool idea. It sounds
it's
like
just-
more work than I am willing
Yeah,
to do.
especially
But
now
it's
that
a
that's-
cool idea.
Yeah.
When they did that, we thought about that.
Yeah.
And then we were like, wait, that would mean you're reviewing Fortnite every week
Yeah.
for the
I don't
rest of
think
your
they
life.
did it that much, but like maybe once a
But
year.
do it
or
right,
once
right?
Right.
Like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great idea though. I don't think they do it anymore either.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I
If
think
you
the
could
sheer
have the staff to do that, it'd be incredible.
yeah, because it's like the sheer volume, because it's like every game now that gets
Yeah.
a significant update. So like you're pretty much re-reviewing everything on top of the new stuff. That
oh
would-
my
Okay.
god, that you all would have made me review Riders Republic every month.
Yep.
Have you, do you keep up with that
Spud.
game?
Hey, Spud has a tip. Slash the red square and hit B when they pop up.
Oh, whoops.
Oh,
Slash-
yeah, that's how you pull it. The slowdown mode. That's how you pull the spine out.
How did I miss that? What? All right. Also, Boris really. That sounded like a force-like concern. He really didn't put any heart into that. He's just like, Raiden!
Saying Master saying, what if when you super replay something, you re-review it?
Oh.
I like the idea of you reviewing Joe's review.
Oh, I will.
Giving commentary.
Oh, I will.
You should do that for every Game Informer review, but even back when we didn't know how to write.
Oh no, I can't do that.
I mean,
I can't be reviewing stuff from like '93. Come on,
why not?
come on. Now.
We do it all the time with like
Fair.
movies. People do like retroactive
That'd be
reviews and stuff.
unfair. Reiner and McNamara were like 16 when they started working. here.
How are they
I
gonna?
think
How's,
they're
yeah, how's Reiner gonna learn if you don't go back and just rip apart his early work?
Exactly. You know, those reviews, we'd write them.
Yeah.
Blake, this is gonna kill you. We'd submit them,
Okay.
and then they would. Our layout and design department was out of house, so they would take the reviews. You didn't know what they were doing, but they would. You know, your text would be too long.
Right. Oh no. So they would cut it without consulting you.
Yeah, and there would be times where it comes back. You like get the magazine, and you're like, I don't even know what this is.
That's horrible.
But you could see a huge change in everything when we went in house.
Oh my lord. Early Game Informer sounds like the true Wild West. I'll tell you.
Oh,
what.
it was. We were there because we knew games. No one knew how to write. We tried to put like Beavis and Butthead quotes into everything. You know, it was the
Hey,
Wild
some
West
things
for sure.
have not changed. I sneak little quotes and goofs into issues all the time. Within like my first 3 months here, I think I snuck a Limp Bizkit quote into a piece, and Joe Juba was not happy about that one when I told him.
Man, what quote did you pick?
It was in the table of contents, and it was about that game. What was the game that
Nice.
came out recently about breaking things?
Oh,
You, like,
Teardown.
Teardown, yeah. In the table of contents, I put "Give me something to break." Funny gag, but I remember
It's good.
Joe was not happy about that.
It's very good.
Maybe Joe just doesn't like Limp Bizkit.
Maybe Joe knew 2 years later I would come on Super Replay and make fun of his Metal Gear Rising review. So he was preeminently giving me grief.
I'm sure it's a great review, actually. Like, well written. 'Cause he's
Sure.
he's such a talent.
Ooh,
He is. He's a great writer. It's just a bad score. It's a great review, a bad score.
Oh boy. Okay. We're doing better so far. Oh, this thing. Alright, there we go. Oh!
You got this, man. Oh!
There we go. Alright, here we go. Sendatsu! Yeah! Alright, one left. Where are you? Actually,
Wait, what are y'all doing this weekend? Marcus, what are you doing this weekend?
I've got some friends coming over tonight for the weekend. And tomorrow we're gonna go to Tampa to hang out. And then Sunday we're gonna go to Disney. And
Disney?
Wow!
yeah, we're gonna hit all the parks and
Wait, what? Do you have like passes?
no, I don't. I need to. At least for Universal, 'cause that's much closer to me and I like Universal better. But
Are you like speed running all the parks together?
you can do it in a day. I've hit all of the parks in one day and didn't rush through it.
But can't you spend like 3 days just in one park?
I mean, if you do the same stuff over and over, but if you know how to, like, there's a way to not necessarily speed run the parks, but you can hit all of them and spend a reasonable amount of time to where you've seen the things that are worth seeing. And like if you have to get there when the park opens and stay till it closes, which I would imagine you're gonna do anyway, especially for as expensive as it can be. But yeah, you can make it happen if you know the routes. Actually, I had a friend who is like a Disney fanatic and is like a season pass holder. She told me the like optimal the optimal run to do all the parks. Like you start with Animal Kingdom.
Write that up and release it as a strategy guide.
That's pretty much what she texted me. She's like, start with Animal Kingdom, and then go to this one, and then go to this one, and you'll be solid. So, I know my buddy's girlfriend really wants to go to Epcot because she's never been, and I don't think any of them have been to Galaxy's Edge, so that'll be exciting.
I've never been. I gotta go there.
Oh yeah, that's like your. That seems like that should be like a religious pilgrimage for you, Reiner.
Yeah, that's where I should have been born.
I feel like you would openly weep the moment you stepped in there.
Like conceived and born and where I die.
It is the coolest thing.
That's illegal. That's illegal. You cannot do that in Disney World.
The Disney secret police will.
Did you see that clip of the people proposing there and like one of the security guards got between them? Like, nope, can't do that here.
We don't allow that magic here anymore.
I'm trying to let Marcus take me. I'm trying to rope Marcus into going to see the moving Gundam in Yokohama with me next month. Pretty cool.
Yeah, Blake did send me a video of the moving Gundam, and it's. I thought he was exaggerating, but I was like, no, that is.
Yeah, how tall is it?
Life size.
So, approximately how many feet or stories? What is the easiest way to?
I assume I could just look that up.
The video you sent me was like coming out of like a rocket ship, sort of like like the launch pad where they keep a rocket. It literally came out of one of those. So.
They have multiple life-size Gundams in Japan. Only one moves though.
Yeah. Also, guys,
I believe they have 3 life-size ones. Marcus, this is the parry wall.
This is the
you have to learn to parry, or you're not going to get past this.
I was gonna say, like, I think I remember being stuck in this fight for a while when I first played this.
Yeah. Let's see. The average Gundam is about 18 meters tall. 18 meters to feet. No, wait. What is going on here?
Such a mighty intellect.
What's a meter?
Just Google meter to mile.
18 meters is 59 feet.
Wow.
Yeah, it's at least the clip you sent me, Blake. It's one of those things where like I can't believe this is a thing that exists.
Yeah. Mark, I don't know if we're going to that one, but we are definitely going to see one of the life-size Gundams.
One of them, and it's just they're all over the place there.
59 feet. Let's see. That doesn't feel right. I feel like they're bigger.
The Phazon says one story is about 3 meters.
Okay.
All right, Blade Wolf, here we go. All right. Oh, I parried that. All right, I parried his tail swipe.
Ooh, okay, here we go. The Gundam outside it's 59 feet tall. Let's see, what else is 59 feet tall? A bowling lane. Twice the length of a London bus.
Shaquille O'Neal, is that tall?
That's right, that's right.
They have a life-size Shaquille O'Neal.
The Megalodon Shark.
Wow!
Life-size Gundam anime robot. 1/6 the height of a football field. 10 average-sized men. Thank you, dimensionofstuff.com. Now you know.
There's got to be some sort of lock-on, because it's kind of hard to keep track of him because of how fast he is.
It's a good song. It's my favorite from Linkin Park.
Here's the thing.
I like the Jay-Z
Linkin
remix
Park,
of it.
So good. Oh my God, Encore. What an album. Or was that what it's called?
You're talking about a Collision Course.
Collision Course, and they had the Encore remix.
Right.
On it. Encore.
It's Encore and Numb. Yeah.
You know, Aaron from Linkin Park is a big Super Replay fan. He might be watching right now.
Oh, really? Has he ever been on?
Yes.
Okay, which one?
He was on Extra Life. He gave away a guitar.
Oh.
Or bass. He's a bass player.
Oh, I was gonna ask, is it the guitarist who wears the headphones? But
oh, I need to get out of this corner.
That's kind of wild to be like,
I can't.
damn, a dude from Lincoln Park's watching me right now.
Yeah, Aaron, if you're watching, am I doing all right? Oh, wait, could I have stopped that?
Aaron, if you're watching, was I playing that riff right? I think that was the One Step Closer riff.
I'm going to text him.
You have Aaron from Lincoln Park's number? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, what a flex you just casually dropped there, Reiner.
Yeah, and here's the thing about Reiner he doesn't talk about often. He's in a band with the singer of Motion City soundtrack. Reiner, how cool is that?
Cool.
Yeah, I'm texting.
Your band is good.
Okay, I'm sending him a text.
What's the guy's name? Justin Pierce? No, that's the actor from
Justin
Kids.
Courtney Pierre.
That's right. Justin Pierce is the guy that was in the movie Kids. Different person entirely.
No, Zedatsu, I need this life. I need that life. I need that spine. That spine juice.
Marcus, you gotta parry.
No, I have been. I just missed the last couple.
Okay.
I've been parrying.
My bad. I apologize. I'll shut up. Well, you didn't parry that one.
I don't think you can. He wasn't glowing.
You couldn't parry that one because it was yellow.
No, I did parry that one. That's how I did this.
Oh.
Wait, what? I didn't get to cut him. I missed the timing window. Oh man, I really needed the health that I would have gotten from that.
Casey saying, I have a Motion City soundtrack poster on my wall.
Oh my lord. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'm
Casey
dead.
also saying, call him Luke the way he parries, which let's not skip over that. That is very good. That's very funny. Can you heal at all? You can heal. You have healing items, Marcus.
I don't know how to... Wait, how do I do that?
Try the D-pad, maybe? You can set your healing items to automatically apply for you.
Oh, yeah. I have one, but...
Okay, so if you have multiple, they'll automatically do it for you.
I'm gonna equip this grenade. Alright, but is there a lock-on? 'Cause that would actually make a huge difference.
Don't know about the lock-on.
Because, yeah, he's kind of running circles around me, and I keep losing track of him. Alright, I'm just gonna look into options. There has to be. Let me see. Wait, that's not all the controls, is it? Wait, really?
Right bumper. People in chat are saying.
Oh, yep. Okay, there it is. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I hate this.
Oh!
Yeah.
That just looked painful.
I bet I would be fine if that happened to me.
Just shoulder it, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't be a problem. I've broken like 5 bones. That's nothing.
Is that true?
Wow.
Yeah, but all like hairline fractures. No real breaks.
I've never broken a bone.
One time I moved into a house and broke my toe in that house the very first night I was there. It was a horrible way to start my journey in that home.
I've heard of breaking things in, but that's ridiculous.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Don't waste the Zandatsu juice when the time is not right.
I never waste
that sounds like a fortune cookie I got from Panda Express. Alright, here we go. Zandatsu! Yes, fill it up. Yeah. Wait, is he back?
There you go, get it.
I don't even need it. It just makes me look cool.
Yummy.
No, you do, because it immediately refills your slowdown time meter.
Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, I forgot that operates on a meter.
Yeah.
See that, Perry?
So if you can immediately replenish it every time you pull out someone's spine. So you can like time it to where you're doing that like multiple enemies in a row and always refilling it and getting to the next one.
Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Okay.
Now that I know how to lock on, I'm doing a lot better. All right, Alright, so he's gonna summon the gecko. Alright.
Speaking of gecko, check this out.
Hey.
Aww.
Reagan in the
That's
chat.
a real dog.
She's got a Type 5 she's been working on. Take the mic, Reagan.
Yeah, get right under there.
Come face
Feeling
me.
powerful?
I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'm not gonna lie. He had me in the first half, but oh, he just jumped around. Okay. What? Okay.
Marcus, he was glowing yellow.
I thought I timed it, and I guess I did not. But I did stop that one at least.
Oh, let's go, let's go.
Oh wait, what are you jumping for? All right. Oh, I feel no pain. That's what he says.
Aaron just said he's walking back to his hotel from a mall.
Right on. The life of a rock star. You know? It's always exciting.
He's like, I just
Probably has an Orange Julius.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe a Cinnabon.
Oh, you got it on. I can't remember the
Annie's
last.
pretzels. Yeah.
Oh, hold up. Big moment here. Marcus, get him. Oh, that's right.
Look at that.
Oh, that's
This game-
the stuff.
This game is Trunks, future Trunks killing Frieza, the video game. That is what this is.
I like that you kill the boss and they immediately call you and give you an extended monologue.
Like, dang, you really chopped me up good.
Dickie Mo, is that Aaron?
Dickie Mo? Hello, is that if you're Aaron from Linkin Park, blink twice.
I think you say Link twice.
No, Breaking Benjamin.
You said Linkin Park.
Yeah, you
this
said
whole-
Linkin Park. You've been saying Linkin Park this whole
Breaking
time.
Benjamin.
Oh, well, that's so much cooler than Linkin Park, because Linkin Park wasn't on the Halo 2 soundtrack.
Breaking Benjamin, I'm sorry.
I mean, Breaking Benjamin's cool too.
Let's get into it. Breaking Benjamin, so sick.
I've
One
been-
of the sickest to ever do it, dude. Diarrhea Jane, get out of town.
That is a
Pack
good
your
song,
bags
yeah.
and get out of town.
It's funny you say this, and I'm not just saying this because one of the band members is possibly in the chat, but I've kind of been rediscovering
There he
Breaking
is.
Benjamin
That's him.
in the last year.
Yeah.
Or I started
They're
listening
so
to their old
sick.
stuff for the first time in a while, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I liked Breaking Benjamin in their day.
There's like a few bands that I feel like people don't talk about a lot in like the
Zadatsu.
metal and hardcore bands that are like huge now. Breaking
Right.
Benjamin is one of those bands that was like immeasurably influential on them because they were kids when they came out, but like you don't hear that talked about as much. But you know, Aaron, shouts out to you.
Yeah, shut
He's
up.
awesome. Are you on
Unbelievable.
tour, Aaron?
We are on tour of
Oh.
Alice in Chains and Bush
And
right
Bush.
now.
Oh, Alice in
Wow.
Chains. I love Alice in Chains.
Friend of the show, Gavin Rosdale.
All right, here we
Yeah,
go.
have Gavin come on here.
I would lose.
Oh,
my
what?
mind.
Oh, I walked in a hole. What a lame way for a ninja to die. I just fell in like a weird hole. All right.
I would lose my mind if we had Gavin Rosdale on Super Replay. I love Bush so much.
Here we go. All right.
I like their new album a lot.
Ninja
I
Rap.
think they just released a new song too.
Their new album, all the art was done by this dude in Louisville. So shouts out, hometown hero. Anthony Tran, I believe, did a bunch of their art recently.
Aaron, are you coming to Minneapolis?
Destroy the unmanned gear. Oh, hello.
So Marcus, do you feel like this is the greatest game ever made yet?
It's climbing the ranks. How's that sound?
I think once you beat it and you immediately start your second playthrough, that's when it'll click that it's the greatest game ever made.
It's
Go get him! Hurry!
Sandatsu! Does the helicopter have a spine?
Yeah. I think you should save. You should like save your slowdown. Casey, I don't know Anthony, but was I right on that? Is that who did was Anthony who did the Bush art? think so.
Wait, come on, get up there. All right, homing missile. Wait, oh, it landed up there? Oh, crap.
Oh, maybe not, Casey. I'm gonna look. I thought it was. Maybe I'm thinking of a different band.
Blake, if they come into town, we're going.
I'll go. Yeah.
Or even if
Absolutely.
they're close, if they're like in Wisconsin.
I'll definitely go. That would be awesome.
Let me get over here.
Hi, Joey.
Did I get him? Oh, oh. Yeah, I'm doing it. I guess I gotta line it up to where. Okay. There we go.
August 25th, State Fair in St. Paul.
Oh, let's go.
I know what we're doing.
We are so going.
We'll see you then, Aaron. And we'll bring some games. We'll play like Fortnite with you and Gavin. It'll be super fun.
You gonna play it at the fair? Like on the Ferris wheel? Oh wait, that's not actually cutting. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna say this one's gonna live. This person's gonna make it out of here. Wait, how did he die? No one touched him. Oops.
Uh-oh.
How do I get the vulture up there?
That's a Pteranodon. Look at that menacing shadow.
That is kind of scary. His wings, the wings kind of remind me of the White Ranger Falcon from the Power Rangers. You might remember them most famously from the first Power Rangers movie.
You might remember. I wasn't allowed to watch Power Rangers as a kid.
What?
Yeah.
Wasn't allowed.
Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing that's wild about this. Like, my parents were very good about, like, not shielding me from media or definitely music. Like, my dad was, like, very into, like, showing me, like, the alternative metal of, you know, the mid 90s, early 2000s when I was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
But they would not let me watch Ed, Edd and Eddy or Power Rangers. And those are the only things I remember growing up. Like, they drew a line. It was like, you cannot watch these shows.
Did they say why?
No.
I could maybe see Ed, Edd and Eddy a little bit, even then, but that's still kind of absurd. But Power Rangers is like the most like sanitized, like.
Right. I think with Power Rangers, maybe it was the violence, but like they also let me watch like Jurassic Park when I was little.
Yeah.
I had a similar thing, Blake. I couldn't do G.I. Joe. So a generation before you. Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
You know, I snuck as much of it as I could, but I couldn't buy any of those toys.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you a single thing about Power Rangers. Like, I don't know that I ever watched it.
Blake, we need to do a stream where we just watch Power Rangers. You just watch it for the first time.
Can we watch that?
It's got to be the original Mighty Morphin. Yeah, we'll make it work. Yeah, we're gonna watch Mighty Morphin, and you're gonna love it.
Okay. I mean,
That's the thing you do on Twitch. I watched Dan Reichert watch a movie. You couldn't hear the movie or see it. It was just the camera on him, and he was just like laughing, and every once in a while making commentary.
Yeah, he probably does it where it's like he counts down at the beginning and viewers
you
watch
sync
with
it.
him.
Yep.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
we can do
neat.
that, yeah.
We could do
Oh
that.
yeah, Game Query used to do that, like audio versions. We'd do movie commentaries. Yeah, let's Twitch stream some Power Rangers, man. Totally down.
I used to have a podcast where myself and Jack Gardner, friend of GI, would watch Sailor Moon and
interesting.
review every episode. We didn't do every episode, but we did, for a while. Because she had never seen it, and I watched it as a kid, but it had been so long to where, like, I don't remember. I like the show, but is it actually good? Because it's such an icon.
Sorry, I
No,
didn't
no.
mean to cut you off. I
But
think
no,
Wes,
Talk. Just go, Blake.
I think Wes has a Dragon Ball podcast where he does that. Doesn't he?
Oh, I don't know.
I think he does. We'll look it up.
Okay. Oh wait, there's someone still alive. I see a red dot. Yeah, we need to get Blake on that path. Blake, you have not lived until you've experienced the Green Ranger saga. Because as a kid, that was like Game of Thrones level of like storytelling and writing, of like edge of my seat, not knowing what was gonna. Because Reiner, it was the 6th Ranger and he was evil, and he was
Reiner.
like kicking all their asses.
You know, I would have a similar commentary about the Transformers movie. You know, where they launched that movie basically to refresh the toy line.
Right.
So they ended up killing most of the main characters. So, you know, kids going into that were just traumatized seeing Optimus Prime and everybody die. You know, and you come out of that movie like, oh, I got to buy a Rodimus Prime toy now because that's the replacement.
In memory. It's the red wedding of Transformers.
Last night I decided to finally check out what the Gundam TV shows are all about. Pretty cool. Wasn't actually very familiar with that, despite me building them.
What if you hated it so much that you just threw away all your builds?
That's what I was worried about. But finally, I was like,
that's a dangerous thing to do.
I was like, this Iron-Blooded Orphan series looks really cool.
Yeah, that's true.
So I started it, and it's cool. And as a kid, I did watch Mobile Suit Gundam Wing like every other kid with Cartoon Network. But that's another thing, is I was watching
you watched Gundam, which has giant robots punching people, but Power Rangers, which also has giant robots punching people.
Yeah, couldn't do it. My parents would not let me watch it.
Have you ever asked them about that, like after the fact, of like, what was that all about? You know,
No,
like,
I haven't thought about that.
You should bring that up next time you talk to them.
Yeah.
He hasn't talked to him since that day.
That's true. I definitely wasn't at their house last week.
Yeah, that's you resented them so much.
Yeah.
He went to visit but didn't say a word.
It's true.
Yeah. You should have just watched Power Rangers in their face to spite them.
My dad's actually building Gundams right now. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I didn't even tell him he should. Like, he just came home one day and was like, I bought me one of those Gundams. And I was like, oh, let's go.
Did he know that you were doing it?
He was watching you stream.
Okay,
probably.
I was like, that'd be a weird coincidence of like, man, have you heard of these Gundam things?
No, I was like building one at their house, and I wasn't like, Dad, you should check this out. I just like coincidental that I was building one, or incidentally, whatever. Anyway, he came home. He's like, I had to buy me one, and he's loving it. Awesome.
See, that's
amazing.
Now buy him a Megazord, and see how he reacts to it. Just tell him like, hey, I'm putting together the Dragon Zord.
Immediately in the trash.
Is that from Power Rangers?
Yeah.
And you know what's cool about it, Blake, is that it's modeled after Godzilla. Like, it basically looks like Mecha Godzilla, and the Green Ranger summons it with a dagger that is also a flute, and he plays the dagger flute like it's Ocarina of Time, and the Dragon Zord comes out of the ocean and stomps to the fight. It's the best thing.
That's
that
another
does sound
thing.
Pretty cool.
My parents let me watch Godzilla growing up because the Matthew Broderick 2000 Godzilla came out, and I loved Godzilla, but for some reason Ed, and Eddie, they were like, no way.
They were afraid you're gonna buy some giant jawbreakers and put them in.
I have no clue, man.
To be fair, those kids, every episode was these kids coming up with like scams. So again, I could maybe see like we don't want Blake to get the idea that he needs to become like a young scam artist.
Yeah, but like when I was like 5, I was listening to Limp Bizkit. The dissonance in my parents' decision making here is they were young, you know. They didn't know better.
One of the first times I can vividly remember as a kid of like watching media and feeling like my heart was stopping was in the Green Ranger saga when the Red Ranger gets captured by Goldar and he loses his morpher so he can't transform, and they're in this empty room that has fog everywhere. And so like, and Goldar is literally this just like giant muscly monkey man with like gold armor, and he's like one of their like recurring foes. But like the Red Ranger is hiding in the fog and like rolling around, and Goldar's like stabbing, like trying to find him, and he's like taunting him the whole time because he can't find his morpher. And I remember just like being terrified, like, oh no, like how's he gonna get out of this? It's a very formative moment.
You're about to fight her. Check this out. Check this out. This is a fun little gag.
Aw, she blew me a
Wait.
kiss.
Raiden's dancing up because someone blew a kiss at him. It's so funny.
Don't take him to like a dating thing or whatever, like a speed dating or anything.
All right.
Do y'all remember the first R-rated movie you watched?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I don't know.
Yes,
if
I do remember. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, interesting.
Absolutely freaked me out.
Mine might have actually been Halloween, interestingly enough. I wonder.
Blake, our childhoods are like identical.
I know. You're also from Kentucky?
Are you guys the same? Were you guys the same
I know we
kid?
both play guitar.
That's right. I remember the first M-rated game I played for sure. Shogo Mobile Armor Division by Monolith Software. Y'all remember that one? Mecha
It's
game?
the same one I did. No.
Come on now. Casey, The Ring was PG-13. What, Reiner?
I remember the first PG-13 movie I saw. That was Gremlins. I think that was the first one ever.
Oh, interesting. Mine was probably like the first Jurassic Park. No,
Yeah, Jurassic
that
Park
was PG.
probably. I thought that has to be PG-13.
It might have been Men in Black. I loved Men in Black as a kid. I
I'm
wonder if that was actually it.
the
Did you
earliest.
see the new one?
No.
I still haven't seen it. I forgot there was a new one. The one with Tessa Thompson, right? And
Chris Hemsworth, yeah.
I forgot that
And
existed.
Kumail Nanjiani.
Oh, I know.
The last one I saw was the one that had Johnny Knoxville in it. So 2 or 3. I can't remember.
2, I believe. Yeah, I did see 3, and I could not tell you anything that happened in that movie. I remember it being fine, but forgettable.
Yeah. Have we ever replayed Shogo? We should play Shogo.
Oh, wow. Oh,
We should do that. I'm gonna see if it's on Steam. What did Monolith go do? Did they do the Lord of the Rings games?
Yeah, the Middle-earth games.
Yeah, so it's like them doing a take on like Katsuhiro Otomo like style anime, like first-person shooter mecha.
Oh,
okay,
It's
okay.
really
dude.
cool.
Where'd that guy come from?
I don't know, but he was a menace. And how did
Nice
I miss
work,
that
man.
prompt?
Oh!
All right, nope, no.
You're flailing.
Ooh, look at that parry.
Yeah, there's the move.
Oh, give me your spine. Spine Buster. That's what you should say. Good old Arn Anderson Spine Buster there. All right, everyone dead? Ooh, can I cut this?
They did the Fear series before the Lord of the Rings games.
Oh yeah, those were
Right.
great.
I
So
would
they
love
could-
a new Fear.
They could.
Really love those first 2 games.
I would love a new Shogo Mobile Armor Division.
What if they were both? What if they did a crossover between the
Dude,
2?
y'all, hold on. Y'all gotta see. Do you remember this game, Reiner?
Shogo. It doesn't sound familiar.
Y'all gotta see this. It was the coolest game ever. Wow, believe it or not, it's hard to find pictures that make it look good.
When did it come out? Like what console?
Like 2000. I played it on PC.
Okay.
I mean, the freaking box art is so sick.
Marcus, you could bring up your visor to find secret boxes, says Duke Faison.
Oh yeah, I do have a visor, don't I?
Shogo 2 in one of the Fear games.
Oh, this thing.
Way, that would be so cool.
Fear 1. I'd argue underrated horror game. I don't think it gets the love it. I think it deserved. That game freaked me out back in the day.
That was a big deal when it hit.
Yeah.
I think it's just been kind of lost to the ages.
Yeah, and I don't think the third game was all that great too, so it kind of went out on a little bit of a whimper.
I don't think I ever played the Fear games, actually.
Fear and Condemned. 2 first-person horror experiences back in the day that were amazing.
I'm curious what you think about Fear, Blake, because it was like psychological horror with like action-packed first-person shooting.
Yeah.
And it seems like that mix wouldn't work, but it somehow did.
What was her name? Ulma or something like that?
Yeah, Alma,
The girl?
psychic girl.
Casey saying the very first Call of Duty Zombies scared me when I was young.
It what? It scared. That's your first horror game, Call of Duty.
You know what freaked me out as a kid was the level in Tony Hawk's Underground 2, the New Orleans level, where the zombies start running around the level and the 3 inches of blood song plays. Did not like that at all.
I mean, the original Tomb Raider games would freak me out. There was always like, because they're so quiet and you're so isolated, and whenever you come across something, it was always just kind of unsettling, and something about those games just had like maybe like an unintended element of horror. Also, her butler I thought was creepy.
Sure.
Which is why I would always try to lock him in like a closet or something in a mansion. All right.
These helicopters clearly aren't coordinating attacks.
Yeah, a lot of the way they're fighting. That's
Get
a
him,
good way
get him.
Yep, I got him. Sandatsu! Wait!
Oh,
what happened? Oh! I think I slipped.
Marcus, you gotta hold that trigger.
Yeah, I had it and I slipped. I'm sorry.
Is it still... There you go.
Wait, what's happening? What? What? Get up there! What are you doing? Just casually riding this missile to the ground. Alright, the other one, where are you? Okay. Alright. I think I can parry, when he does that charge, I think I might be able to parry that, which would be pretty cool to parry a helicopter. Yeah, you're bad with that gun, buddy. Alright, I should probably be trying to ride those missiles, right? Right? Or, no, those...
No, those are way too fast.
Okay.
You could parry those, though.
Could I?
Yeah.
Okay.
You flash his red before you shoot them.
I mean, I'll
Can
try.
you take down the Ferris wheel?
Oh, yeah, you're right. It doesn't deflect them, but... Oh, yeah, let's try that.
Oh, that would be
Take out those legs on the front and
Oh,
have it
yeah!
fall on them.
Let's go.
I don't know if this is going to do anything, but it's cool that you can do that at least.
It did it!
Oh, wait, did it hit him?
It did it! No, but it looked cool.
It did look cool. We can appreciate that at least. There might be another... Yeah, I was going to say there might be another rocket launcher here. Here we go. Oh, boy. Did that not hit? So I thought that was a homing missile.
I don't think it did.
I didn't think I really needed the aim because it was a homing. I put my faith in technology too much.
I think you have to aim a homing missile and then it just follows if it moves.
If I have to aim anything that says homing, I think it's failing at its job. I should be able to shoot it from behind and it just it just wraps back around. Alright, I'm kind of waiting for the missile to respawn or refill wherever it's going to pop up again.
Are you leaking coolant, or do you always have electricity behind you?
That'd be really cool if you could do that in real life. Like, I like to go running. I would like to have electricity coming out of my feet when I run.
You should invent that.
Yeah, like some cool like robot shoes that just like that's how they discharge energy and keep them from overheating when you run.
Yeah.
You do that.
Like Batman's Batmobile shoots out a flame.
It really doesn't have to. That's
no.
You think at
That's
this
just
point
burning fuel? Yeah.
You think he'd have like an electric Batmobile at this point? I'm really just doing some chip damage on this thing until I can.
He's probably like heavily invested in coal and stuff like that, so he's just burning as much fuel as he can.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I can deflect bullets. I just. Oh yeah, he does. Oh boy, okay, I need something to bring... Wait, I think I saw a glint... oh, okay, never mind. I thought I saw a missile come back. Are they really not going to give me another one? Is that just the one? Oh, I have this one. Okay. Wait, hold up.
Video games and their invisible walls.
That's not invisible, it turns red when you run up.
That's true. It's a visible wall when you get close. Oh. Yes. Yes. Well done.
Yeah, don't look behind you, Raiden. All right.
All right, dude. We're at the end of the stream.
Nice. I think this is a good stopping point, I would imagine. But
There's also Reagan's dinner time.
Oh, that's very important.
yeah.
What does Reagan eat?
Kibble. Hill's diet for senior dogs, even though she's not a senior. It's just what she likes. Put water in it so she doesn't choke on it.
Yeah. My dog straight up just beef, slabs of it. No, she likes her very specific food. She's picky.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The
Regan's
refinery
not
Hey,
picky,
connected
but
to the city at
I give her
all?
the same food.
No, it was only built 2 years ago.
Thanks for tuning in, Chinglini and Holly, for putting all of our personal info there, and from panel to podcast.
Probably.
We'll be back in 7 days, everyone.
Heck yeah.
With more of this. Good progress, Marcus.
Thank you. Had a lot of fun. Thanks for your patience with everyone, with the little tech hiccups, and yeah, we will be playing this entire game. I'm really excited to get to the end of this game and get to the part that people talk about this game for.
Yeah.
So.
We'll have to see how many episodes that is, but we're in it for the full run here. So, yeah, everybody have a great weekend, and we'll see you very soon. Bye, everyone.
Yeah.